What's good, Eagles fans? This is your boy Tone DeShields II, and y'all are tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just gotta charge it to the game. So, you guys, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Carson Wentz, what's going on? What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your spirit? Who are you at this point? Adam Schefter was on 97.5 The Fanatic, and he was talking about the Eagles' quarterback situation. In particular, he was talking about Carson Wentz, and the rumor is Carson Wentz wants out of Philadelphia. He hasn't said a word. He hasn't said a damn thing in regards to anything. The only words he said since the end of the season were a congratulations or an endorsement, I guess you'll call it, to Ryan McLeod for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. But that's all. That's all he said. Jalen Hurts had an interview on CBS Sports HQ. You know, he didn't have to take that interview, but he did it because I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurts wants to set the record straight. He wants to make it known that he wants to be in Philadelphia, that he wants to be the starting quarterback in Philadelphia, and that he's willing to compete against any and everybody. And I love that. But Carson Wentz, what have you been doing these past several weeks, my friend? You've been quiet. And now you're leaving it up to the media to make decisions or write the story, I guess you'll call it. Adam Schefter, like I said, was on 97.5 The Fanatic, and he talked about the whole Carson Wentz situation. Now, he said some pretty pointed words to me. So, this is it. Like I said, appearing on 97.5 The Fanatic, Adam Schefter said the Eagles will absolutely listen to trade proposals for Carson Wentz. And if a team makes the right offer, there will be a trade that will be made. But if a team doesn't make the right offer, I think that they will be open to bringing him back and having him compete in camp with Jalen Hurts. So to me, it could go either way. That says a lot right there. Carson Wentz. This is going to be the offseason to test your soul, my brother, to test your heart. Let's just say the trade doesn't go through. Let's just say we can't find anybody that's willing to take on your contract. Are you willing to go in and compete for your job? Are you willing to go in and compete with that young man, Jalen Hurts? Because he's ready. He's ready. He wants all the smoke. He coming for blood. But Carson Wentz, you're coming off as very docile. You're coming off as very iffy, man. Again, we don't know what's going on in your mind. We don't know what you're feeling. All we have to do is go by hearsay and reports and rumors. But you have to say something. You have to speak up. This cannot continue. Sure, a trade will definitely help this organization because we're in cap hell. Moving on from that Carson Wentz contract would help us tremendously. Sure, we'll take a little hit, but we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Trading him will be much more lucrative than cutting him. And if he doesn't want to be here, I could care less how talented he is. See, I'm in the business of paying people who wants to be here. I'm in the business of entertaining and rooting for the people who want to be here. And I'm going to make it clear, I'm a Wentz fan. I like Wentz. I like Jalen Hurts. But clearly Jalen Hurts has shown he wants to be here. He's willing to fight for his place. Carson Wentz, not so much. My friend, please, state your case. Say something. Because like I said, at this point, I'm beginning to inch closer and closer to welcoming a trade. And also, if we do trade you, we got to try to get the most for this guy. We got to try to get the most for him. If we get a second round, I'll take it. We got to get him under this contract so we can build for our future because we can't keep holding ourselves in purgatory for this man. Not for you, Wentz. Not for you just wanting to stay silent and hold your pearls. No. Do you want to be here or not? Do you want to fight for your job or not? Do you want to be a Philadelphia Eagle or not? That's the question you need to ask yourself. All this silence is doing no justice for anybody. Say something. All these rumors flying around about trades. Wentz could go here. Wentz could go there. The Matthew Stafford trade set the tone. If we saw Matthew Stafford get traded, anything's possible. Deshaun Watson, he may get traded. He may hold out. Who knows? There's so many other storylines around this NFL when it comes to starting quarterbacks, and Carson Wentz is one of them. One of the most darkest spots when it comes to it because he's not saying a word. Not saying a word. At least it's known that Deshaun Watson is not taking calls from the owner. But it just seems like Wentz is just this ghost, this apparition, this specter that no one can find, no one can see, no one can feel, no one can understand. I'm at that point now, bro, if you don't want to be here, bounce. And again, I'm going to make it clear. I like Wentz. I like Jalen Hurts. But I'm an Eagle first. And if you don't want to be here, bounce. It's so easy. It's so easy. Demand the trade. Stop playing mind games. Because some feel that if you wanted to be gone, you would have been gone already. Some feel otherwise because the contract is so hefty, who's willing to take on that deal? But Adam Schefter says the contract is very tradable. And if the deal is right, the Eagles will pull the trigger. But if it's not, Carson Wentz, you better be prepared to fight for your place, fight for your right to fight, and fight for your job. Because Jalen Hurts, that man smells the blood in the water. And don't prove him right. Because that man, he got a vendetta. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and y'all were tuned into y'all dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Also, like I always say, you guys, make sure y'all cop up and check out the Chalk It Up merch on my Teespring page. Yes, I did lower the prices for you guys, as you can already see. I always have different colors on there, different colorways, different styles, hoodies, shirts, face masks, neck gaiters, phone cases. Like I always say every episode, you guys, I got so much things on there, and I want to make sure that you guys lock in with me and secure yourself the bag, because at the end of the day, I love you guys so much. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've been rocking with me from the beginning, you already know what my heart is. You've been loyal to the soil. You always tuned in to Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got trust to the game. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and fly Eagles fly.